I don't know whether this video will make you to accept yourself completely, but I can guarantee you all one thing, that this video will make you feel good about yourself. Before we begin with, I want to ask you all two questions. Do you know who is the happiest person in the world? Not the person who has branded cars, branded phones, or more money. The happiest person in the world is the person who accept themselves completely, who love themselves completely. They don't need validation outside. They seek validation inside because they know their worth of all the love. They're worth for everything. They deserve all things in the world. They just love themselves completely. And the point of me for making this video is to make you all accept yourself. Okay, so now just think of a compliment that someone had told you before, that your smile is beautiful, your voice is powerful, your hair looks good, whatever it may be. Not just about your appearance, maybe about your personality, that you're kind, you're soft, whatever it may be. Just think about that. And if you don't have any such thing to think, I want you to hear it from me. You look beautiful. You just look so beautiful inside and out. How do you feel thinking about all this? You feel great, right? But I'm asking you, why you need to feel great only when the compliments come externally? Why it's not from inside? Why we are not thinking all that about ourselves? I just want you to love yourself completely. That's the first point, to accept yourself completely. So, in this video, I'm going to talk about 5 things which will make you to accept yourself completely, and which are the certain things that's stopping you to love yourself, to accept yourself. The very first point for self acceptance is accepting your appearance. So let me start with my story. I'm dark skin. Here I'm sitting opposite to the window, so in this video it's showing like my skin is brighter, but actually I'm dark skin. So if you ask me, do you love yourself? Yes. Do you accept yourself completely? Yes. But I didn't got this all from the very beginning. There was time I went and cried to my mom that I don't look beautiful, my skin is dark. This happened in my grade 9. But fast forward to college, I started to love myself. I started to accept myself. I don't know from where I got the maturity from, but I loved being that way. You can also see that my teeth is not perfect, but I never felt ashamed to laugh. I'm a person who used to laugh out loud for any jokes. I can't able to control my laugh. I'm a person who used to rethink all the jokes and laugh just from my heart. But at the same time, I remember one of my classmates told me that she feel insecure about her smile. She's not comfortable laughing. But I haven't felt that way. That's the whole thing about acceptance. If you just love yourself, if you're just okay with what it is, you don't need validation from others, right? You don't feel insecure because teeth is there to laugh and eat. It's not there to make others feel that it's beautiful. It's just for laughing and eating, right? We have to make that perfect. Let's just laugh while all our teeth were there. So if you are dark skin, brown skin, fair, whatever it may be, just love yourself, just accept yourself. Don't seek validation from others. We're all beautiful in our own way. The flaw we see in others is the same thing that someone admires about. So just start loving yourself. Just notice the small things that makes you beautiful. First you feel that, then automatically the person around you feel that. When you feel so confident about yourself, when you start loving yourself completely, the world will change according to that. But that's all start within, right? The second point for self acceptance is accepting your personality. So, again, coming back to my story, when I was in my college 4th year, there was a training class happening for our placements, and it is a classroom filled with 180 to 200 students. So, I'm a person who is loud and I love talking in before people, I love talking in stage. So, whenever some teacher or trainer call us to talk, I'll be the first person going to the stage. Some boys from the back, what they'll used to do, they'll used to make sounds like they'll used to make that sounds thinking that they are degrading me, like whatever it may be. One of my friend told me that they are doing this way. I told her that they are giving flying kisses to me. She is like, one can be positive but not this positive in life. I'm not telling that I'm an optimistic person all the time, but the thing is, we should know what to consider and what not to consider, right? Just because some persons don't like me doing that, I can't able to stop myself doing the things I love, right? So just be the way you are. If you're loud, if you're kind, if you're soft, if you're quiet, Just be the way you are, because that's the way you feel alive, right? If I stop myself from doing the things I love, I feel fake, I feel artificial. I'm not okay being that. So just be the way you are. Even if some other persons don't like you being that way, that's not your problem, right? Just love the way you are, because that's what make you feel alive, that's what make you feel happy. Third thing I want to talk about is the world will judge you no matter what. If you're thin, they will say, "You're so thin, eat healthy." But when you become fat, they will tell, "Why are you so fat? You're not healthy." If you talk, they will say you're talkative. If you're quiet, they will say you're boring. So, no matter what, they have so much of opinions, so much of commands to just to tell you. So, you just don't care about that. You make sure that you're not affected by the world's unwanted noise. The next thing I want to talk about is, don't let anyone to disrespect you at any point of time. I've seen people talking about the struggles, the words they have heard about their appearance, but I haven't faced a lot like that. The main thing is, I won't allow people to disrespect me, to talk wrong or bad about me at any point of time, because no one is going to come and save us. We all expect that people will come and save us, but it's not like that. We should take a stand for ourselves. We should not allow others to disrespect or talk bad things, wrong things about us. We should always take a stand for them, so they don't dare to repeat it again. But certain people out there, they will think if a person is reacting, that's irritating that person, so let's do that more. At that point of time, you should act differently. You should ignore that person completely, because if we throw a stone onto a garbage, that water will come back to us, right? So we should know the person who is like that, and we should stop ignoring that person completely. Do you know what affect that person? When they came to know that things does not affect us at all. So that's simple like that. The very last thing I want to talk about is, just love the features, the beautiful features, the traits that no one talked about. Okay, so when I smile with all my teeth, two nerve shows up here. That's no one complimented about me, but I just love that so much. So there'll be certain features like that, right? You just completely love about that, you adore it, you just feel very good about it. That makes you accept yourself completely, because we all have different features that makes us beautiful, right? Even if nobody complimented us on that, we know that that makes us beautiful. So just keep loving yourself, and everything will be better at the end. Not everything needs validation. Some beauty is yours to enjoy. Now, before closing this, I want to ask you 5 questions. Just be honest and answer me. Name 3 things that you feel beauty about yourself, about your appearance, whatever it may be. Okay, I will tell mine. I just love this nerve. I told you, right? When I smile with all my teeth, a nerve used to pop up. And the second thing is, I love this collarbone. I feel that is so beautiful on me. And the third thing is my smile. It's so beautiful, right? Have you thought for yours? Yeah, so let's move to the next question. Name 3 things that you feel beautiful about yourself, not about your appearance, maybe about your personality, whatever it may be. So I will tell my 3 things. I am a kind person, but nobody knows that. I'm a person with great humor sense, and I'm a person who give lots of efforts. I really love like that about me. Okay, now it's your time to think. Okay, moving to the third question. What's the thing you once hated, but now you appreciate that? For sure, for me, it would be my skin color. I just love it. That. I'm proud. This is my country's color. I'm so happy for that. Okay, the fourth question is, what one compliment you feel like someone would have given that to you? Now stop. Now tell that compliment to yourself. To me, you are a good person. So, next time when you see yourself in the mirror, instead of asking, "What's wrong with me?" just ask, "What's the thing that make me beautiful, but I haven't noticed. If this video healed at least some part of yours, I will be the happiest. Thank you for listening. Thank you so much.